Welcome to the channel. Today, we're taking a closer look at an incredibly rare and quirky gem from the early 90s, the 1991 Citroën 2CV. Now, if that name sounds a bit unfamiliar, you're not alone. The Citroën 2CV is an obscure derivative of the classic Citroën 2CV, but with its own unique twist, and today, we're going to break it all down. Let's start with the basics. The Citroën 2CV was essentially a continuation of the iconic Citroën 2CV, a car that first hit roads in 1948 and was beloved for its simplicity, affordability, and rugged practicality. By 1991, production of the original Citroën version had ended, but smaller manufacturers and specialty builders carried on its spirit, and that's where Citroën comes in. At first glance, the 1991 Citroën 2CV holds onto the unmistakable body silhouette, a curved roofline, round headlamps, and minimalist fenders. But you'll notice subtle differences like updated trim details, more refined paint options, and in some models, lightweight composite panels replacing traditional steel to reduce weight and improve resistance to corrosion. Under the hood, you'll find the same trusty 602 cubic centimeters air-cooled, flat twin engine producing around 29 horsepower. That might not sound like much by modern standards, but keep in mind, the car weighs less than 600 kilograms. That makes it surprisingly peppy in urban environments, with light, responsive steering and a top speed of just over 70 miles per hour. It's not a race car, but it's perfect for winding countryside roads or daily city commuting if you don't mind standing out a little. The driving experience is part of what makes this car so charming. The suspension is famously soft, using interconnected front and rear systems with horizontal coil springs. This design gives the Citroën 2CV a boaty feel on the road. It rocks and leans dramatically through turns, but soaks up bumps like a vintage luxury cruiser. It's both bizarre and delightful. Inside the cabin, things are as minimalist as they get. Expect hammock-style seats, a basic dash with only essential gauges, and pull-cord door handles. But that simplicity is exactly the point. There's a certain honesty to the way the Citroën 2CV is built, nothing unnecessary, nothing overcomplicated. Where the Citroën stands out from the original Citroën is in its collectability and niche appeal. These versions were often hand-assembled or modified to suit specific customer preferences, which means no two are quite alike. Some came with unique color schemes, soft top variations, or custom interiors. That adds a layer of exclusivity, making it a head-turner at car meets or vintage rallies. One of the biggest selling points of the Citroën 2CV today is its vintage meets DIY charm. It's incredibly easy to maintain, with most parts still available thanks to a dedicated global community of 2CV enthusiasts. And because it's so mechanically simple, even amateur mechanics can keep one running with just a few tools and a bit of patience. Whether you're a collector, a vintage car lover, or just someone who appreciates weird and wonderful vehicles from automotive history, the 1991 Citroën 2CV offers a slice of nostalgia with plenty of personality.